and it's like he laid it down, like he might have hit Instagram Live by mistake or something, and laid it like on the bed, and all you hear them folks fucking, bro.
It's more to it. It got to be more to that shit. He did it on purpose, or it was a joke. Like he ain't.
Yeah, I
I ain't
thought that
going.
too. It's like it got to be a publicity stunt or something. Either she sent bro up or he did. Niggas ain't making that type of mistake. Come on, cuz.
And they doing nightcap tonight. He on live right now.
He on live right now to address it. Yes, they did an emergency nightcap to talk about it. That shit funny as hell. That shit funny as hell, man. So, oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I hope it ain't a publicity stunt because I will hold Shannon. But when you start playing at that level, shit get different. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be doing shit to to draw attention to shit. You feel me? So, I don't know.
Yeah, ain't no way he did that shit. I don't believe it. It's a joke, or it's setting up an interview. It's something, something.
Ain't no joke, man. That's him.
But I'm gonna watch his live after this though, for sure.
Nah, for sure. I'm gonna definitely watch it back and see what he got to say for itself. It was funny because y'all know he was getting on Ocho the other night. They had a whole little thing. They was trying to say he was Skip Bayless and Ocho because Ocho was late. And then Ocho commented like, "Yeah, I get to be the disciplinary in the night." I thought that shit was funny as hell. So
What if he did?
to all the people out there, when you get ready to get freaky, man, if you don't want the world to know, you know what I'm saying, keep your devices on tuck, man.
You got
And
to.
up
That
out
was
here.
ridiculous.
Cause I first seen it through Lil Duval. Like Lil Duval posted like, "Why am I watching Shannon Sharp fuck on goddamn IG Live?" And I'm like, man, I know Unc ain't got no sex tape floating around out here. His old small bad knees ass. I'm like, this shit finna be funny as hell. And then you just hear them folks in the background getting it in. I'm like, this shit funny. So anyway, what's going on, fellas? Welcome to the goddamn new season. How everybody feeling tonight? What's up, Jill?
What's happening? What to do?
Yes, 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 yes. What's going on, Big Walk?
Same old, bro. Smoking the hookah, chilling.
Smoking the hookah. We got our boy in the house, man. Y'all give it up to Big Kel, man. TZ World in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So y'all know what's up, man. Big ball forever energy, man. Week one. The people been missing us, man. They want to know what y'all been up to. Jizzle, what you been doing?
I've been wondering, like, what the fuck did Walk and Kevin them do in Cancun for Kevin's birthday? Like,
Okay.
I've been wondering, like, how
Nah,
many hoes y'all fucked and shit like that. Like,
nah, we
yeah, I've
ain't.
been real
Nah,
quiet about that trip. So I'm trying to see what's going on. Like,
They acting
act
like
like
it's
it never
Vegas.
happened. Act like it never
Yeah.
nah.
happened. And
Ke-
I
Keep
don't
that
Kevin,
really
shit in
like that
Cancun,
because
right?
that's why Chris,
nah,
look at
nah,
Kevin smiling.
nah, nah,
Like, he
nah.
know what's
That
up,
that
bro. Like, that's
that
crazy.
wasn't
But y'all ain't want to talk about it.
that wasn't Kevin trip. Kevin wasn't there. Kevin wasn't there.
I
Kevin
thought it was his
trip in two
birthday.
weeks. Kevin trip in 2 weeks.
Oh, y'all niggas
Almost.
bad.
Oh, they just roll. They road tripping. Well, okay.
Oh, okay,
They
okay. My bad. I thought
mount,
that was for
yeah,
Kevin's birthday.
map quest. Okay.
What you doing for y'all? Where y'all going for your birthday, Kevin?
Barbados.
Ooh.
I ain't get that text message. That's crazy.
Hmm.
He ain't even let me know when the deadline was to pay my money or nothing.
It ain't too late. You can go.
No, I don't hear that shit. So
So nigga, last minute, you got to scrape up your coins. Damn, hold on. Let me
we got my
prepare.
affairs in order and shit. But y'all
Yeah.
been
AJ
knowing
big
about that
money. He
shit.
good.
Y'all got y'all outfits
That's
laid out
true.
and everything. Hell no. No, sir. Y'all ain't gonna treat me like that.
No, that's funny. It was a good time to walk, y'all. How long? Cause y'all was there for a minute. I said they got money.
Man, no. Cancun is the cheapest trip ever. You might as well be going to damn. What's that shit in? You might as well be going to Myrtle Beach. That shit was cheap, but nah, that shit was fun, bro.
You
It was
compare
fun.
Cancun to
It
Myrtle
was it
Beach.
was
That's
interesting. It was fun.
crazy.
They had a lit ass boat party. You know, I ain't got no
Okay.
pictures, no videos.
You don't believe in that shit. You unk for
Hell
real,
no.
goddamn. That nigga
Hell
unk
no.
for real in real life.
I got like 2 pictures from the whole trip, and I was forced to take one of them. So
It'd be like that.
Only. I know wrong with
Be
that.
like that. That's how you know you in the moment.
yeah, got to be. Oh, you taking shots and shit? It's crazy.
Yeah, I know the vibe. I'm ready to get into it, man. We've been waiting for the NFL season to pop off. The NFL season finally popped off. Popped off with a bang. Thursday night banger. AFC Championship rematch game. Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens. Chiefs ended up holding serve in a nice close game. But we just gonna look at the whole week now that we done went through the whole week and we getting ready for week 2. What was y'all biggest takeaways from week 1? And we're gonna let Kev go first, man. We're gonna, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let the guests go first.
Oh, nobody gonna beat the Niners. I'm sorry. They taking it this year.
Nobody's beating the Niners is your biggest takeaway from week 1.
Yeah, not even a game.
Hold
Oh,
on, what?
they going
Mm.
undefeated?
No,
Mm.
it's not a game like what they about to be doing to these
Oh, I
people.
thought you said not even
Oh,
a
okay.
game.
That sounded crazy. It's how you said not even
Yeah,
a game.
like, damn.
I
I said,
mean, we don't know that. They might.
hold on. Let's real quick. They got the Vikings next week. Then they got the
Win,
Rams. Then they got the
win,
Patriots. Then they got the
win,
Cardinals. Then they got the
win,
Seahawks.
win.
Chiefs.
That could be an L.
L.
That could be an
Chiefs on
L.
October 20th in San Francisco though. It's
Is
in
that
San
San
Francisco.
Fran?
And then you got the Cowboys after that. You got the Bucks, Seahawks again. You got Green Bay. You got the Bills in goddamn Buffalo. That's in December, so that's gonna be a cold ass game. Then
They
you got the
dropped to 2 and 3.
Bears. You got the Bears, Rams, Dolphins in Miami. You got the
Mm.
Lions. Then you got the Cardinals.
I could
It's
see
They probably 13-4 type shit.
14 and 3, 14 and 3, 15 and
13 and 13 and 4 is about what I was
13 and
thinking.
4. 13 and 4. Cause I give. I think the Bills probably fall out and sneak and get that game on some cool
Yeah,
shit.
they can be
I
had
think the
by the
Rams.
Bills.
I think the Rams can split with y'all at least one of these games.
Not if Puka out.
And
Not if Puka hurt for real.
I think another divisional game too that they don't expect a L to the Seahawks or the Cardinals.
I
They
don't
not
see
gonna
that.
sweep the Seahawks and the Cardinals. One of them gonna split with them.
Shit me.
maybe. We'll see.
They sweeping that division, man.
They,
Going 6-0. I think they lose to the Chiefs and the Bills.
you think they
Probably. You
beat the
said it's in
Rams?
December in Buffalo.
Yeah,
They could
in
lose that
Buffalo.
game. And even if the
I
Chiefs
see them
gotta
losing
go
them.
there, the Chiefs could beat them. But I don't think they're losing more than 3 or 4 though. So I would agree. They're not losing more than 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think they go 14 and 3.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna go 13 and 4.
They
I'm
definitely
gonna,
winning the
finally
NFC
agree with
again though.
Jeremiah.
They definitely going back to the Super Bowl. I saw enough.
Definitely.
They're definitely who gonna
I
stop
don't
them
think
in the
I
NFC?
don't think there's an NFC team better.
But we said that last year, and the Lions had them on their ass in goddamn Santa
You
Clara.
can. You can't just rule out the Lions. And
You win or
I
you
wouldn't
lose,
say
and the
even.
Lions lost.
No, they lost last year. Yeah, for sure. I feel
True
they can
enough.
steamroll that into this year
The
and make
Lions
it make it even
the
tougher.
Lions like to play with their food, man, and the Niners don't. The Niners ain't gonna take. They're not gonna let that happen. Not at the crib.
Hey, keep it true. Do you, as an Niners fan or a player or in the organization or something, do you really want to go back Super Bowl and keep losing the same motherfucking team that you keep
Yes,
having up double digit
yes,
in the fourth
yes,
quarter?
yes,
That's
yes.
not. I don't like that for Kyle Shanahan, fool. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like it for bro.
The Bills did it in the 90s.
Yeah, and that's trash as fuck. Who's happy about that?
They got a 30. They got a 30 for 30 about it.
Oh wow, we doing that. That's what we
4
doing.
falls
30
in
for 30.
Buffalo.
Yeah, and that's and to relive misery. Like that what you want to do? Go ahead.
Well, I don't want to not go to Super Bowl either, though.
I'd rather not go than keep going and can't beat these motherfuckers. Cause you can have the double digit lead in the fourth quarter. Like it ain't like you just can't beat these folks for real. Like
Hey man,
I
you
don't
got
know.
LeBron beat the Warriors, right?
Burley.
Barely my
That's all you
ass.
need. That's all you need.
Burley.
Kevin, why would you do that, bro?
I'm
Then
just
you, bro,
saying.
you knew better about. You knew what you do about throwing LeBron in this, bro. You knew what you fucking
I'm
doing.
just saying.
That's why you smiling like that, cause you knew what you were doing. You ain't shit, Kevin.
I'm just saying. Man. That's what I'm saying. You got to keep
I
going
hear
to
you.
you got to keep going to
I,
your boo.
I ain't mad at that. You said he keep trying to fight to bite the bully. Man, how many times you tell well, keep get his ass up, keep fighting. I respect it.
No, that's a strong first takeaway from week one, Kev. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I mean, it's a bold statement to say the least, but I get why you feel that way. You feel me? I get it. Jizzle, what was your biggest takeaway week one?
Boy, them boys in Houston looking scary and looking scary in Houston. Shit, I ain't gonna jump out the cliff and just say they're gonna get undefeated, but they're gonna make a strong push in that division, fool. Not that division, but that conference. Matter of fact, like they're gonna put themselves up there with the Ravens this year, up there with the Bills, Buffalo. They're gonna be up there. They're gonna be at the top. Houston, New Orleans, Houston, Texans were going to be a top three seed in that motherfucking conference.
I think that's
Top
In
three
the
fair.
seed.
AFC? Yeah,
That's fair.
Top three seed. They're gonna be a top three seed for
for
sure.
sure,
For
That's
sure.
fair.
for sure. I can go for that. I can go for that. Houston had a great week to beat a division team and to have every other team in the division lose. You can't ask for a better week. That's the best week one start you can ask for. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good takeaway. Big Walk, what's your biggest takeaway from week one, big dog?
I'm gonna go with AJ second favorite quarterback. I think that Justin Herbert is gonna solidify himself. I ain't saying it's gonna be top five, but he gonna be knocking at the door of top five. Cause for me, he barely make my top 10. But no more Mike Williams, no more Keenan Allen. Who else? No more Eckler. I think Justin Herbert gonna be about business this year, and a lot of that is
That's it.
probably due to Harbaugh being with him. But
I'm about
I
to say
think
it's a
Justin
John
Herbert gonna
Harbaugh
solidify
effect.
himself. Cause I know the Raiders just knew they was finna come out and under Pierce and no, what they gave up 22 points should have been 24, but yeah,
It was
that's
the
up there.
Chargers were at home though.
It was 22-10.
Um, yeah, that's the I guess I shouldn't be surprised they kept the Raiders to 10 because they still ain't got a quarterback, but I feel like
Minshew
this might be
Mania?
the year.
Minshew
Huh?
Mania?
He should threw 250s. He
The
threw a
nigga
fit
who went
to
into Baltimore last year and beat Lamar Jackson and made AJ. It's all right.
Yeah.
Lord Adrian.
Yeah, I got Herbert and Harbaugh. They're gonna make some noise.
Okay. No, that's good. That's good. My
Oh,
biggest takeaway from week one is simple. Nobody's beating the Kansas City Chiefs. The three-peat is real. Put your Carmelos up to the air. Nobody's beating these niggas. The three-peat is real, yo. Baltimore is probably the second or third best team in the league. And the Chiefs, I want to say play with their food. I've been saying that all week, but I don't want to discredit Baltimore and the effort that they put forth to come back.
or
The
lie.
Chiefs, the Chiefs had some miscues that I think hindered them from really blowing Baltimore the fuck out. I'm gonna say that. I think they
Two
could have easily
touchdowns.
blew them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say play with their food, but they gave Baltimore opportunities, and Baltimore is not a team you can continue to give opportunity to. Lamar Jackson started moving them feet in that second half, late in that third into that fourth quarter, and he started looking like Lamar fucking Jackson. But overall, the talent that was acquired by the Chiefs, we seen Xavier Worthy's addition right off the bat. Rookie came out and got two on. You feel me? This is without Hollywood Brown even suiting up yet. The defense still look like they good. I like the young boy that got replacing Legarius Sneed, but I don't think nobody can fuck with the Chiefs. That's my biggest takeaway from week one. And to beat Baltimore week one when you guys might finish with the same record and to get that home field advantage to make sure this AFC championship game is an arrowhead, big deal. Big
Yeah.
deal.
Look, can I add something to that though?
Of course.
I personally feel like I don't care what nobody say. A lot of that was on Monken to me. I feel like if Lamar Jackson gonna be your quarterback, you got to unleash him every single play. And I don't feel like they unleashed Lamar like they should have and like they could have. That fumble, yeah, Chris Jones is Chris Jones, right? But I don't think there's ever a situation where Baltimore should ever be bunched up like that. I don't ever think there's a situation where they should ever be. They got two tight ends who can split out wide. You know, where you can flex them out. So I didn't like. Remember, I was telling you on the group chat after like the first two possessions, it felt scripted. And to get there, I'm sorry, I saw what Harbaugh said, but for Derrick Henry to only get the ball, what was it, 12 or 13 times?
If that, I don't
I
think
ain't,
it was 13. Yeah.
It was
I ain't
13.
feeling it. I ain't
How
feeling
many
it.
times you think? How many times?
Zay Flowers had like 6 catches, but only like 40 something yards. That ain't gonna cut it, man. That ain't gonna cut it. So Todd Monken
But
need to do better. Players gotta do better too, but Todd Monken gotta do better.
I think I hear you the time monkey take, and I ain't too mad at that. But I think we gotta get a lot of credit to the Chief defense. They were like to shit up in that back end, and Kirk Jones was coming. They were trying to hold the ball too long. When nobody really getting open for real, for real. I gotta give. I'm giving Chiefs defense a lot of credit on that. And
I think that's why Likely went off.
Yeah. Because
because
you was able to
he
get
was
them
gonna really
matched
get
up on the
cooked.
linebacker. Usually, the way they was running that cover three, you was able to get likely matched up on that linebacker, and he ate. He ate.
He
He had
did.
a good
He had a
game.
great, he had a great
Yeah,
game.
for sure.
Real quick about the Derrick Henry situation. I don't see Derrick Henry, especially playing from behind him, getting the ball, handoffs, rushes like he used to. Now, would I have liked seeing some screenplays, some plays for him as a backfield, as a
Yeah,
receiver? Absolutely. Make him honest because it felt like every time they took him out of the game, he was never a threat in the receiving game. Is always just run the ball on some shit like that. He always kept swapping them out. So I would have liked to see more of that. I would like to see him getting the ball, screenplays, just out the backfield, catch out the backfield, make him get an open field and see what he can do, and put us some and be more productive in that area. But I Baltimore, they start out slow. I think it would be better. But tip your cats off to Kansas City, man. They are who they are.
Yeah, for
they
sure.
are. They are. And this is without Kelsey having to go off. He was very quiet
I don't think Kelsey didn't have a good year to me last year, bro.
until he needed to.
I'm talking about as a season. He didn't. I mean, he came close, but he didn't get his
It
normal
was
put
the
his normal
game.
marks and shit
He
like that.
wasn't as consistent game in and game out. But it's like whenever they need to play, he made it. Whenever they need a big game from him, he gave it in the regular
So
season and especially in the playoffs.
so you think his days of being number one receiver is dwindling?
I think Kelsey probably has one more year after this.
As
Agreed.
being the number one receiver.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's why they're. I like Noah Gray. They signed Noah Gray right before they had the first game against Baltimore, and I thought that was a great addition. I like Noah Gray. He's not Kelsey, obviously, but because nobody's Kelsey, the shit that makes Kelsey so special is just the little sauce he got, bro. Like you can't coach the sauce Kelsey got. The things he do once the ball in his hands, the things he do to get open, his wavelength with Mahomes is different.
Yeah, I think a case can be
They
made
was
that
dropping
Rasheed Rice
bombs
is
on
number
their
one.
head though.
Rasheed Rice is gonna be the number one if he stays in that slot. If they because now they got Hollywood and Xavier who they can let them run 9 routes all game and it's going to make the safeties have to respect it. So if
Yeah,
you're gonna keep Rasheed Rice in that damn slot, he's gonna eat. He's gonna have 100 catches and 1,100 yards, easy.
How many targets y'all think Kelsey had in his last past game?
I think he only had
5,
four, right?
He
He
only
had
had
four
4 targets.
targets.
Yeah, yeah,
He had four targets. That's wild.
yeah.
That's wild.
That's
Fucked
scary.
up my fucked up my parlay, but it was
Yeah, I
good though. It's
know.
all good.
That's crazy.
but keep in mind he going against the Ravens defense. Like they got linebackers and safeties who can guard
Facts.
him.
Facts. That's the
They
best
got hold on,
defense
Fact.
they gonna
hold
play.
on, hold on. Say it again.
They got linebackers and safeties that can guard Kelsey on the Ravens. Everybody ain't got that.
See, that sounds like dwindling because that's never been the case. A linebacker guard Kelsey is crazy.
Roquan
Kelsey
and
eat it,
Kyle Hamilton.
Man, Roquan was getting his
eat.
ass torched by Rasheed Rice. But
He's
that's
That's
so
Rasheed
different though.
Rice.
That's not guard. I
Yeah,
know.
that's
That's
Rasheed
not.
Rice.
I know. I know. I know.
And he got a pick. Yeah.
Yeah. But shout out to that, man. That's my biggest takeaway from week one. Y'all had some good takeaways. Houston dangerous. Goddamn, nobody fucking with the 49ers. And you said Philly?
Herbert.
Herbert. Herbert is Herbert. So those are our biggest takeaways from week one. Let us know what y'all biggest takeaways was. Drop them in the comments. Send us a message. We don't give a damn how you get it to us. Just get it to us. You know what I'm saying? We love to hear what y'all thinking. All right. So with week one being in the books, man, we want to turn the page and ask another question. We all had our preconceived notions and things we thought about the season going into it. So now that week one has presented itself, what team or player surprised you the most, like in week one? Let's go, AJ.
I'm going to go with that boy AR out there in the Indy coach. Oh, coach. Nah, I about to switch my shit up. The Jets defense. That's fuck Aaron Rodgers in that offense. Honestly, it's the, I didn't expect them to give up 400 yards total in that pass against the 49ers. Granted, it's the 49ers. They are just they are top two team in the league. Call spade a spade. But I think highly of their defense. I think that defense is top five defense. And I'm not saying they can't be as the season go on. I think the team will be just as good and be a problem late in the season. Especially talking about fighting for playoff position. But week one, 32 points in your head, Monday night game. Salah, you come from the Kyle Shanahan tree. This is your old team. This is how you got the job in New York.
Facts.
And this is what you do. This is how you get the defense prepared without Chris McCaffrey. Stop playing with me, boy.
I agree.
Stop playing with me. Go ahead on with that bullshit. It looked like they was it was varsity versus JV on that defense, fool. Like if you watch the offensive line versus the defensive line, they were moving. What's the old boy that they just barely got Jordan Mason? This nigga had
Jordan, man.
28 carries for 147 yards, fool.
You seen them holes he was running through.
Man, what's he man say?
That's the
Biggest
problem.
execution. Biggest execution.
Them holes was
But them
big as
hoes,
fuck, boy.
I want to say they were moving their ass out the way.
Fact,
You're gonna go here, you're going here, and he's just
fact,
going right up this motherfucking hole, and nothing you can
yeah.
do about it. All game long. Robert Sala, they defense better. Like you said, they'll be better. They better be. They fucking better be. Fuck the offense. I don't give a damn about that Rodgers shit. This defense has something to say. Like got Andre 3000, goddamn. They better do something with this shit.
That's a
But this
good
is
one.
that was a good test, but it's a good measure stick. Now they see how trash the defense is right now. They gotta get this shit better. Cause right now this shit's trash. It's not okay. It's not good. It's awful. Pathetic. That tape is awful. They got 3 sacks, but fuck that shit. Not how they offensive line dominate their ass. That's all I got
I
about
agree.
that.
No, I agree. I think Monday night looked it worse on Salah than anybody. Salah probably had to be the coach with the worst showing in week one. So I agree with that because y'all know my mentality. However you got the job, that side of the field better be fine. You know what I'm saying? And Salah, you're a defensive guy playing your old team. You know when they tendency, and you did nothing to stop shit. You know what I'm saying? You got pushed around and bullied all night, and that defense did not look ready. It was a bad look for Salah. So that was a good one, too. That was a good one. What you think, Big Kev?
Oh, Kirk Cousins looking.
Man, talk that shit. Nah, go off. Go
He looked.
off.
He looked defeated. He looked useless out there. He can't move in the pocket. They can't play action with him. His Achilles clearly is hurting him, and the Falcons gonna hurt themselves the longer they keep him out there as he hurt. So
I ain't
good
going
luck.
I thought he looked pretty damn good.
You thought he
He
looked
asked
good
to
out
me.
there? Yeah,
Pretty damn good.
three turnovers,
He had two.
three.
Oh yeah, two picks. He threw two picks. My bad. He threw two picks.
He would have had a fourth one, but T.J. Watt was offside, I guess.
He and Buddy dropped one early in that game. He they
Cooper
on the
dropped
baseline.
one.
He
That
dropped
was
that
to the
bitch
crib too.
for sure. For sure.
I have nothing to add.
But that boy Penix in goddamn put Penix with Penix
Hell
in
no,
but that
man. If
boy
they do
Penix
that,
in. Hey Atlanta, fuck that $100 million, bro. Put the nigga in, fool. Put the 100 in, fool. Put the nigga in, dog. Put Baby Vic. Put in Baby Vic. Put the do-rag.
he would have been better.
You think he was better? He'd have gave you a better showing.
I don't know. He didn't play preseason. We
He
don't know.
wouldn't have been worse.
So
He wouldn't have been
Kevin, I hear
worse.
you, Kevin. I
He
hear
He
you,
wouldn't have
Kevin.
been.
He didn't play no preseason. We don't know what Michael Penix would have did.
Wow.
He played
Said
one
a
game.
lot just
He
then.
played one drive, and that one drive he
No,
looked
stop it, Kevin.
phenomenal.
They said they saw enough. He did play, and they saw enough. He was amazing.
Man, all right.
Call
Next.
home. He's great. They saw
Man,
enough for him.
that shit
Man,
pissed me
nah,
off
cause
so bad.
nah,
bro.
Kevin,
Like, a rookie. He played more than one possession. AJ roasting. He played like a quarter.
No,
quarter and a
they
half.
said
Bro.
they said
Like,
they didn't
but I'm
say
like,
that. My bad. They
you
said
feel
that,
like
bro.
you saw enough in your rookie quarterback that's not
preseason.
starting. That he in preseason that he didn't need to take any more snaps. And your quarterback who's coming off an injury, who publicly said he wanted to play, you didn't let him play either.
And you got
Who's coming off an
how long?
Achilles injury?
Y'all head coach. How long he been there for? I forgot. I don't remember. You remember? Robert
All right,
Morris.
AJ.
How long he been there? No, I'm just saying, bro. Why would he say that he only been there for 1 year, bro? Like that's crazy.
bro, you doing too much. Let him finish what he was saying. Why you always
I
want
was
to?
asking a question.
Nah, you be trying to antagonize the Falcon shit.
So-
Kirk Cousins antagonized Falcon shit.
Your quarterback, this is my logic. And I feel like I said this a couple weeks ago. I'm going to say it again. Your quarterback is coming off an Achilles injury, right? And everybody's like, well, you want to keep him healthy. I'm like, you risk injury every time you play, first of all. Preseason practice, lifting weights, training camp, you always risk an injury. So we play TJ Watt, the Eagles defensive line, and then Chris Jones and Karlaftis. Those are our first 3 games. You want that to be the first 3 games? You don't want to give him no preseason. That's going to be his welcome to the Falcons? Man, we finna be 0-3. We finna be 0-3, bro.
And you know what? They might have been able to see how bad Kirk was looking had he got a couple series in.
That's what you would know that though. Your litmus test is going against TJ Watt. Like what?
Side note, week 1 TJ Watt might be the greatest defensive player I ever seen in my fucking life. Week 1 TJ Watt, I done seen this nigga wreck week 1 after week 1 after week 1 for teams. Week 1 TJ Watt is a fucking menace. I just wanted to say that as a sidebar. He might be Lawrence Taylor in week 1. Week 1 TJ Watt is different. All right, when he fully healthy and ready for week 1, I done seen him shut teams down year after year after year. He a motherfucker.
He's the only defensive player I know that if he doesn't play, it's a big chance they don't win. And if he do play, he's a reason they can win or lose a game.
His win-lose ratio is like starting quarterback numbers, bro. It's like not having your starting quarterback, not having this guy in. And what he does week 1, bro, like that shit is nasty, bro. Like he really wrecks game plans. Like, really. Nah, Cam Wall, y'all was too nice on the Falcons. Y'all was too nice on the motherfucking Falcons, bro. These niggas, man, listen. My aunt was hitting me from the game. I'm glad I ain't go. She was texting me the whole time. She was in attendance. Cause I hit her like, damn, Pittsburgh sound loud as fuck on the TV. I said, we done let them come in there and take over the dome like that? She like, nah, don't worry. We loud too. We loud too. I'm like, I can't tell from where I'm sitting. You know what I'm saying? In my living room, when the camera's pan, I was seeing this shit, terrible towels, whole lot of black and yellow Wiz Khalifa shit, and I was seeing the Falcons get outplayed on the fucking field. The shit that pissed me off so much is we let ourselves get away from the run. Kirk Cousins fucked up and threw that first pick, and they just abandoned the running game for a little while. Drake London got no separation. I'm talking about no
It's not what he
separation.
do. It's not what he do.
Kyle Pitts, I forgot he was out there. Had him on my prize picks. He gave me nothing I fucking needed. Thanks a lot, Kyle fucking Pitts. You know
He
what I'm
didn't score
saying? You
touchdown.
gave me a fucking dud. The best thing we had going was how Bijan was looking. Even how Algier was looking. I love that 1-2 punch with Bijan and Algier. You feel me? Falcons got away from the run. Kirk Cousins looked like a deer in headlights. It's like once he started feeling the pressure, it was over with. It was over with, bro. As soon as he threw that first pick, and then the next drive after that, he started getting pressured. Deer fucking headlights, bro. Didn't know where to like. You could see it unraveling. And for the defense to go out there and hold this team, didn't give up nothing explosive besides a couple bullshit plays, but no touchdowns. And to make Boswell, who's the greatest 50-yard kicker ever, go out there and have to literally kick every point they scored. And for us to lose that game at home, bad luck, Falcons. I said on this show a few weeks ago that week 1 was a fucking damn near must win for the Falcons. Because I'm knowing what our schedule look like. It's soft as fuck on the back end, but this front end goddamn pretty dicey. You smell me? So we needed this game at home week 1 with all the momentum and chips in our favor to go out there and perform the way we did to only garner 10 fucking points. We scored 10 points, man. What the fuck? We scored 10. This offense that everybody was so fucking excited about, we
Including you.
garnered 10 points, my nigga.
Including
Like,
you. Jeremiah, I got one. I gotta ask you a question. I'm sorry.
I
I'm about
know
to
where you're
troll you.
going.
I
Go ahead
gotta
and
ask
ask
you.
it. Go ahead.
How did that top 5 offensive line look?
I knew that's where he was going.
Like,
The
huh?
They looked good when they was run blocking, but when Cam Hayward and TJ Watt started getting in that ass, it got ugly quick, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. The offensive line didn't look great. The offensive line did not look great. They didn't look great. But I as much as I blame the offensive line, it was the scheming, bro. They're trying to fake chip TJ Watt with Pitts on the delays and shit like that. That made no sense. Like we were not prepared for the pass rush. They rarely had to send extra guys. They was whooping our ass with
They never
four.
did.
And our
They never
protection,
blitzed.
the slides was weird. Like everything looked weird. The play calling was unimaginative. I was so disappointed in the Falcons offense. And I just want to look right here and say, Falcons, that was a must win that we blew. That game right there was a must win that we blew. I don't give a fuck if it was week 1. I don't care that we was playing a top 10 defense, whatever they is when they healthy. Because they got dogs on that team. That performance is unacceptable. Kirk Cousins shape up, but your ass bad. But they love you now with Kirkwood Kurt and Bankhead bouncing with your shirt off and shit. All that little cute shit. Bring your ass down here and keep throwing them punk ass picks, nigga. Them dud ass, bunny ass donuts you was throwing up in the fucking air. We not going for it. Put Michael Phoenix, if we get off the 0-4, which is highly likely, Monday night coming up at Philly, Sunday night football, which I might be in attendance against Kansas City in the dome. You know what I'm saying? Then we come back and play the Saints.
What's Kirk?
That's at home, but it can go either way.
What's
If
Kirk record
we
on prime time?
say that again,
What's Kirk record in primetime games?
man, I don't think the nigga ever won one.
Hey, go ahead and count them as next loss.
I don't think the nigga ever won one. Like, the one playoff game he won was the 1 o'clocker. I don't know what that nigga is at fucking nighttime. That nigga turned that nigga turned into a motherfucking, I don't know, bro. He's not a vampire. He do not come alive in the nighttime. That nigga turned to stone, nigga. That nigga's a Medusa. I don't know, bro. But Kurt, we got a chance against Philly. Maybe that's still my Falcons naive. I think we have
How? How? How?
some
How?
semblance of a
How?
chance.
How?
God, nigga. God did. What do you mean? God
That's
did. God
I,
did. We don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see, man. It's real bad for the Falcons. That was a horrible L, and I'm so fucking disappointed. They fucked up my whole Sunday with that. I was tight. I ain't want to get no pudding. I ain't want to eat no burger. I ain't want none of that shit. I was mad, bro. I was mad. Them niggas fucked up my whole day, bro. I swear to God.
So quick stop. Like you said, the primetime Kirk. So you already took one L. Next game, primetime. Next game after that, primetime. Then you host the
Fact.
Saints. If you don't win by the Saints, there's another primetime game with the Bucks coming up.
Yep,
That could
Thursday
be
night on
that
my
could be five
birthday.
losses. That could be five losses. Before you get to see
yeah,
Carolina, that could be five losses.
So
The
if they're
season
one
over.
and
yeah.
five, if they 1-5 by the time you go in that, you go after that Carolina game. Do you start Penix after that?
1-5 is crazy, bro. Like
That's
that
like look.
shit is that shit. Is, wow, man. What is
Hold on, how many
one and
games y'all
five
had
is
them winning?
nuts, nigga.
How many games y'all had them winning last episode? We went through their
I,
schedule
I had the Falcons winning at least 10 games to win the league.
for sure. They had 10 games, Kev. They had
I said we
they were
should.
happy.
I thought they
Hey,
should too. I
Oh
thought they
no
should
no
do
no
a
man,
better
no no
job.
no no.
the schedule looks sweet. The schedule looks sweet. I ain't gonna hold you. The back
No,
end of the schedule
AJ,
looks sweet.
we not finna let you act like you didn't have the Falcons being really good too. We ain't finna let you act like you ain't say we was gonna be
No,
real
I'm
good too.
happy. I was happy because my friends were happy. I didn't want them to
Nah,
lose.
fuck all that. You
I
never
wasn't
have to
I
feel
happy.
didn't.
that. Nah,
I
fuck
was
all
happy
that.
for my friends, bro. They had a good promising season. No,
I
keep no
really
no 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 no. Keep it true. Well, I did thought that offense would look a lot better than the fucking that. I definitely did. I definitely thought Kurt was gonna ball. I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all
Kurtwood,
should have kept.
Kurt.
Y'all should have kept doing what you said. That them zone run play. They were eating every time they did the zone
Hell
run
no.
and shit like that. These y'all eating off them shit. Like let's get that
I'm,
train going, fool.
I'm taking that nigga nickname too. You gotta earn Kirkwood Kurt, nigga. That's a
Too
fire
late.
nickname. You
It's
fucking
too late. They already got that motherfucker.
you Kennesaw Kirk Cousins at this point. You gotta
Kennesaw.
earn Kirkwood Kurt, my
Kennesaw
nigga.
Kurt
That
is
shit
crazy.
too fire. To just be giving out to you and you coming in this bitch. Week 1 throwing duds, like what you at, 120 yards?
It's not a nigga, fool. I'm doing. You can't take it back from that. He's not a nigga.
Yeah.
Man, fuck out
Hardwood
of here.
Kurt.
Kirkwood Kurt. Hell nah. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You
He's not a
Kennesaw
nigga.
Kirkland. Nigga, fuck that. That's all I got for them Falcons, man. Fuck them Falcons.
Yeah,
I
I'm done
forgot
with the
we was
Falcons
on.
too.
What surprised you? My bad, Kev. Kev, the Falcons surprised you. They surprised me too, my nigga. They surprised me too. Never should my aunt be texting me in the fourth quarter talking about I'm leaving this bitch. I'm like, God damn.
I'm saying I'm used
Anyway,
to this shit. Like what the,
shut up.
like I'm saying I'm
Uh,
used to it. Like you used to be disappointed. You used to being mad, not want to eat on Sundays. Like now you surprised. Jesus
bruh, no,
Christ.
bruh. Do you ever get used to getting your heart broke when you fall in love with a bitch? Huh?
No.
Do you get used to it?
You
Every
don't you don't
heartbreak
you
is
don't
different.
you don't
Every
you don't
heartbreak is a little different.
you don't get your best of your heart to begin with. So you get heartbroken.
Okay, gangster AJ, tough guy.
You don't get it ain't tough, it's smart. It's smart.
Gotta
You ain't
love
gotta be tough to
them.
be you know, you ain't gotta be tough to be smart.
Anyway, man, what surprised you the most, bro? That was Kev. Kev
Yeah,
said the Falcons. What surprised
yeah.
you the most coming out of week 1, bro?
Look, I know the Giants fucking suck, but I'm gonna go with Sam Darnold, bro. Sam Darnold was
Okay.
balling. Sam Darnold was balling. Do I think he's gonna do that week 2 through 7 through 18? Probably not. But what surprised me for week 1? Sam Darnold. I had them beating the Giants, but they beat them down. Like they beat them the fuck up. They beat them the fuck up. So I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna go with Sam. At one point, Sam Darnold, I think was 10 of 10 for over 100 yards and a touchdown. 10 of 10 in an NFL game is crazy.
He was 24 of 19 of 24, 208, 2 tubs and a pick.
That's probably the best guy. How many rushing yards? I know he has some rush yards too.
I had to. He probably had that many rushing yards, but I do remember seeing him
Right, he
move
probably
around.
had to run.
No, he only had 3. He only had 3 yards.
I'm saying, I'm like, never mind. Giants pass rush ain't even make him run.
Yeah, he moved around that pocket well though. Sam Darnold, he moved in that pocket well.
Kevin, why you shaking your head?
Daniel Jones had 2.
I'm looking at quarterbacks for next year. Don't worry about me.
No, you need to do this shit, fool. You need to get a nigga going right now.
We got Drew Lock.
You still had Malik Neighbors. Yeah, they put Dan DeVito in.
Malik Neighbors is not good.
Malik Neighbors is not good.
Oh, my bad. I'm thinking about the quarterback. My bad. What his name is?
Daniel Jones. Yeah.
Malik Willis.
I thought AJ talking
about Malik Willis. No, he's the backup. No, he might be the starter this week because Jordan Love's hurt. He's the backup in Green Bay. So that could be ugly for Green Bay.
He get hurt at the end of the damn game.
L coming.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
Just see what the fuck he got.
Put DeVito in that bitch. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He got mob ties. Put him in.
Nah, for real. He got mob ties for real. That's why they want to play that nigga. Keep it real.
You see his agent? He definitely got mob ties.
That's a good one. Well, I was mostly surprised, and I guess I wasn't surprised because I picked this as my upset of the week. But I was surprised in Arizona, bro. I was surprised the way that the Cardinals went up to Buffalo and really was on Buffalo's ass. They gave the Bills all they wanted. The numbers, it was one of them games you had to watch to understand because the numbers ain't gaudy. They're not going to impress you. Kyler Murray only threw for like 162 in the tub. You know what I'm saying? He ran pretty effective. He had 5 carries for 57 yards. But it was a hell of a game, man. It was a hell of a game. The final score 28-34, which if Kyler Murray looks to his right side, it's a number 1 pick right there. Marvin Harrison Jr. Maybe you guys heard of him. Ohio State legend. Father kind of made this other quarterback named Peyton Manning. He made him Hall of Fame. So, like,
wow.
It's a guy, Marvin Harrison Jr., right there, wide open for the game. And Kyler Murray never looked his way. Wasn't being pressured, wasn't under duress. He had time, clear misread for the game. So Kyler, as impressed as I am for the way that you balled, because you was a baller in that game, I'm equally as disappointed that you didn't seal the deal. When you get a team like Buffalo down like that in their building with an opportunity to win it, you got to seize those moments, man. And that's what separates the good teams from the bad. That's why Arizona hasn't been a good team. You got to make that play. You got to go win that game. Marvin Harrison Jr. wide open. But that was my biggest takeaway. I mean, that was the thing that surprised me the most was the way they actually went in there and competed, the way that they did look, especially defensively, because I was real skeptical on their defense. They did a great job until Josh Allen started Josh Allen, but that's why his ass walking around hurt now. You know what I'm saying? He walking around wrapped up and bandaged now. You feel me? So
that's what you said until Josh Allen started what?
Josh Allen.
Oh, he did that without Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis?
Facts. Nah, fact. He cut up.
4 touchdowns?
Facts.
Oh.
Facts. Cut up. He cut up. Josh Allen was good, man. He was damn good, man. James Cook, who I really like. James Cook was really good, man. He ran the ball well. He was big on that big passing play where they needed that motherfucker to get to him. Like, good thing. And Keon Coleman, who I think is gonna be a dog. I mean, he had 4 for 51 as first game out as a rookie. Yeah, 4 for 51. So I really like Keon Coleman. They got the tight ends. I think Buffalo is gonna be better than people expect. I'm just still skeptical on their defense. So I was already skeptical about it, and they did nothing in week 1 to make me feel better about it. Because Arizona really kind of had their way, but didn't have their way. If that makes sense. Like they
Yeah, and they
left a
scored
lot of
28.
plays out there. They left a lot of plays out there that could have been made where they really could have blew this game open. They really could have really handed it to Buffalo when they had them down, but they didn't do the things that good teams do because they're not a good team. Good teams are going to seal those opportunities and they're going to blow Buffalo out. So I want to see what their defense look like, but I was surprised at the way the Arizona came out, fought, competed in Buffalo, and really push them niggas. They brought the greatness out of Josh Allen. He had to go. He had to be. If Josh Allen was anything short of the greatness he reached, they don't win that game.
Facts. Agreed.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it was like 17-3 at one point.
Yeah, they was on their top. They was on their top, man. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So they pulled that out. They pulled that out for shit show. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's switch the question up a little bit, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because in football, in sports, it's winners and losers. So it's week one, and just because the team took an L, that don't mean we don't think they'll bounce back. So the question we want to pose is, which team took an L that we think will be better later in the season? So which team do y'all think lost that gonna bounce back and be better later in the season? What you think it is, Walt?
I'm gonna take the easiest one. The Ravens. The Ravens are obviously, yeah, the Ravens are obviously gonna be better. I don't think the Ravens played terrible. I'm not gonna beat Todd Monken up no more because their defense played pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I expect. I'm with Harbaugh. I don't expect Derrick Henry to get 30 carries a game. But I do expect him to get 15 plus a game. They won't like AJ said earlier. They won't be playing from down as much. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
They need to
But
go
the
in the
Ravens might
center.
rip off, huh?
They need to go in the center and hand the ball off.
True enough.
All that college style running, yeah, get that nigga some I formation.
True enough. But I expect the Ravens. Like I won't be surprised if we look up in the Ravens like 7-1, 8-1. Like yeah. I know that was the obvious pick, but yeah, that's who I'm going with.
Okay, okay. Kev, what you say, man? What you think? Which team took an L that when you think about the season and how it's gonna play out, they're gonna be better later on?
Duval.
Jacksonville, stand up.
Come on, man. The Jaguars will be back. They all right. They'll be all right. Trevor look better. He don't look like he did last year. That's always good.
Yeah,
They got a good weapon. The young boy look good. Brian Thomas.
Yeah.
Brian
Facts.
Thomas looked good. I like Brian
Facts.
Thomas.
Facts. Facts.
And if
ET
ET
and
don't
DC.
fumble, they win that game.
Facts.
Facts.
And
Facts.
Miami against a team with playoff aspirations for sure.
Miami ain't about shit. We ain't got to go deep into it, but Miami ain't about shit. They got a
They
good
gon'
play
they
caller,
gon'
but
they gonna give us opportunity. We gonna end with that. We gonna cause that's by the time the people watch this, we'll be gearing up for Thursday night football, Miami against
okay.
Buffalo. So
Bet.
we'll dive into Miami versus Buffalo in a minute. Um,
Bet.
but Duval, Jacksonville, Trevor Lawrence, that's a good one. That's a good one. Brian Thomas did look good. Shout out to my boy Trayvon Walker, number one draft pick. That's fam. That's home team. Um, so yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Okay. Okay. They just in a tough spot, man. Jacksonville, like as far as like they in a division where you can't afford to lose games, you should win.
Yeah.
Like that's the only knock on Jacksonville. Like they can't afford to be losing games that they should be pulling off. You know what I'm saying? And for them to shoot themselves in the foot, that game hurt Sunday. Jacksonville, the Jaguars in their locker room should be hurt. They needed that one.
Yeah. For
They
sure.
needed that one. You know what I'm saying? No, for sure. AJ, now that you back with us, we want to know, man, which team took an L on Sunday, Thursday, Friday, whatever, which game in week one that you think will bounce back and be better later in the season?
I'm gonna go with the Colts. I'm gonna go with AR. I'm gonna go with them boys out there. They showed me some
Big
shit.
AR.
They went up against a really good team, Houston, and they went toe to toe. I think their defense played well. I think Anthony Richard, after injury came back this season, he playing damn good. So Let's see. I think. Let me see. Let's play schedule. Let me. Y'all tell me what's shit. Let's check if I'm tripping. They got the Bear. Yeah, they got the Colt and the Colt. They got the Packers next week. Then they got the Bears. Then they got the Steelers. Then they got Jacksonville. They got Tennessee. Then they got Miami. Then they got Houston again. They got
Mm,
Minnesota. They got the Colts. They got the Bills. Not bad. I got the Jets. They got the Lions,
God
Patriots,
damn.
Broncos, Texans, Giants,
mm,
Jaguars again.
Boy, they got a
mm.
gauntlet.
Yeah. It was sounding sweet, and they got a little complicated there at the end.
Any
You
given
know?
Sunday.
Yeah. No,
Mm.
okay.
True
I think they're
enough.
gonna
You
be. I
know
think they're gonna
what?
be
That's true.
a 17. They're gonna be a good outing. They're gonna be a such outing every Sunday. But I think they're gonna be out. I think they're gonna be a real contenders. Deep in playoffs, probably not. Maybe they make the playoffs. Maybe get a game. But that's lock up from the Colts in the new AR era, in my opinion. So I think they're gonna be all
Facts.
right. I like what I saw. I love what I saw week one with them.
Agreed. Agreed.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. When I thought about this question, initially I wanted to go with Green Bay because Green Bay is a team that I have as a playoff team and different things like that. Um, but I had to factor in Jordan Love being injured. I don't think Malik Willis is a NFL caliber quarterback. So I had to factor that in, and I think they could take some tough losses here in the next couple of weeks against teams I thought they could win. Um, so I'm gonna take this a different route, and I really don't feel great about this neither. But I'm gonna go with the Cleveland Browns. I'm gonna go Browns. I don't love what I'm seeing from Deshaun Watson, but I do think they can rebound, especially when I'm looking at their schedule. I think they can beat Jacksonville next week. Then they got the Giants. Then they got the Raiders. Then they got the Commanders. Then they go to Philly. That's dicey. Then they got the Bengals, and that's at home in Cleveland. They got Baltimore. Then they got the Chargers. Then they got the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Steelers at home. Then they play the Broncos. So it's like me looking at their schedule, I'm thinking they can string together some wins and get themselves into playoff contention in a tough division. Nick Chubb will be back. You know what I'm saying? They're eyeballing Nick Chubb for week 3 or 4 to be back and be able to carry the load. They miss Nick Chubb. I don't feel great about it, but week one Cowboys is different too. It's like the last 3, 4 years they've blown everybody out in week fucking one. Like they won by literally 40 points last year in week one. You feel me? So
They played us. They played us.
yeah, they
Who
played they
who
played
who
the
was
Giants,
us?
you know what I'm saying? So maybe
That's
that's a
that's
you know,
always
I don't know.
easy though. Easy though. Easy though.
But to win by 40 like the Cowboys, they front runners. You feel me? Like they've been week oneing it up on a lot of teams. So I'm gonna try not to invest too much in that. And I do think that only thing they can like if Deshaun Watson is not getting it done, the coaching staff and the ownership have to have the balls to pull them because this team can win with just adequate quarterback play. They got to
Jameis.
the playoffs last year with an old ass Joe Flacco.
I agree.
So
I put James in
this
there.
team is talented and adequate enough to make it to the playoff if your quarterback ain't great. He just has to be adequate. And I think they have enough adequate guys in the locker room if Deshaun Watson continues to struggle. But that's up to the coaches as well as the ownership to have the nuts to bench him with all that money they got invested in. It's hard to do, but you got to do what's right by the players in the locker room. They seeing how trash Deshaun been playing, and if it keep happening, you feel me? Like you got to do what's right by the team.
Quick question. All right. After this sound, who the other two quarterbacks that back him up?
Jameis
Jameis,
and Dorian Thompson.
motherfucker Jameis, eat that W, nigga.
I'm about to
Yeah,
That
say,
shit
motherfucker
was
Jameis.
weak as fuck.
I'm like, what the fuck this nigga doing? Like, what is
You
he
know
doing?
Jameis when we eat them
I
W's,
know.
nigga.
Nah,
Motherfucker Jameis.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. If you got James your backup, but you saying Deshaun Watson is not it, and you say you got in the playoffs, I'm gonna say you got a lot of high hopes. You're gonna be disappointed
They
when
should
you're
have
Sunday
killed
against the Falcons.
Flacco. I'd have gave Flacco a few million to keep his ass around.
Joe Flacco is their best option. Joe Flacco is not James Winston.
Man,
James Winston is not Joe
they
Flacco.
couldn't keep Flacco, man. You know why they can't keep Flacco, man. You can't have the locker room divided. You can't be doing
Fact.
that.
Hey,
Right.
they bet
That's why the Eagles had to get rid of goddamn white
Nick
boy
Foles.
Nick Foles. You know what I'm
I
saying?
respect that, but you gonna go get Jameis? I love James in college, but NFL Jameis, he gonna throw more picks and touchdowns. Is that what you will hang your hat on to get you to the
Hey,
playoffs? I
James
think
got a
not.
5,000-yard season. Only like 5 niggas got one of those.
And and you know in that same season, that same as you talking about, he threw 30 picks with 30 touchdowns. Yo,
30
you
Hold
for
on
you
though.
30,
Hold on,
nigga.
hold on.
you go so you go have you have with 5,000 yards. He gets you all the way down the field, throw a damn pick in the damn red zone. That what you want to do? Hey, by
AJ,
all means,
AJ,
have at it. That ain't get
it's
you the playoffs.
it's a video on YouTube. I swear on everything that shows 10 passes that should have been caught that would have gave him 40 touchdowns and 10 picks that got dropped that would have got him 40
I
picks.
seen that video.
That shit is crazy.
I feel you, and I'm not calling you no lie because you say you seen
AJ,
footage of it.
I don't really care about James starting, bro. We don't got
No, I'm just
like,
saying. I know.
yeah,
I'm talking about
I
everybody
don't
else that.
really care about that
I'm
shit.
talking
I
about
do.
everybody.
I do.
I'm talking,
Start
I'm talking, I'm
James.
talking, I'm talking, I'm talking about
Start
everybody
him.
else that's saying this. You know for saying it. Yo, if that was the case, he would have got. He would have been a man in New Orleans. He been a backup ever
He
since.
got hurt. He got hurt. AJ, don't do
I
that.
don't want to. He's a
He
backup
got hurt.
quarterback.
AJ, don't do that.
He's a
Nah,
backup
he was
quarterback.
definitely the starter in New Orleans till he got hurt.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And if you was that good when you got healthy, do you think they bring you back in? If you was that good,
They thought Derek Carr was better.
clearly they did. A lot of people think they other quarterback better than him too. That's why he's not a
I
starter
ain't,
right
man,
now.
listen,
He's a
man, that ain't the
backup.
argument. I ain't sitting here on no soapbox campaigning for Jameis fucking Winston. I'm just sitting here saying that I think that Cleveland has proven as close as last year that they have a team that is built to win games even with mediocre quarterback play. So you can be mediocre, but you can't be ass. So if Deshaun Watson is playing ass, then you need to make the move to somebody who maybe could be mediocre. You
And
feel me?
I don't think James is that. I agree
You
with
don't
everything
think
you just said.
you think he ass too.
I agree with everything you said till you got to that point right there. That's when hey, get out, let me out though. I gotta get out
I
the conversation
like
on
the
that one.
other dude they got too though, but you know what I'm saying?
Who?
I can't think of young boy name.
They gotta do
Dorian
something.
Thompson Robinson. Dorian Thompson Robinson.
Dorian Thompson, right? Dorian Thompson,
I
right?
don't know too much about him, but
Dr. Yeah,
I'd rather see him
Dr.
than Jameis. I ain't gonna hold you. I like
Nah,
Jameis as a person, but I ain't gonna hold you.
but
Still, man.
that's just the team that I think that took an L. If I'm thinking that could possibly do something, like I said, it would be Green Bay, but Jordan Love being sidelined, and I got to worry about him coming back from the injury. It just give me a little cause to pause. You feel me? So I'm gonna go with the team that I know got an A1 defense, even though they ain't look like it against Dallas. Got a top tier running back coming back. Good offensive line and weapons.
Can I ask y'all a question real quick? So we all picked AFC teams, right? Do y'all think these NFC teams are who they are? Even after a week, they just really are who they are?
Except for one,
Who?
the Bears. I don't think that's who they are.
What do you mean?
Okay.
You think they're that good?
Yeah. Fact.
I agree with that.
I don't think the Bears are going to rely on 100-yard passing games from Caleb Williams.
Right.
He will get better, or he would be the same. But they will not be playing that way if he's the same. They will run the ball 30
Yeah,
more
their
times.
defense is also not going to score touchdowns like that.
What do
But
you
I
mean?
do, but I do think they'll have a balanced team. I do think that defense is really good. I think not. I think that defense is good. I think that defense is good. They're better than solid. They're good. I don't want to go really good or great, but they're a good defense. Jalen Johnson back there at cornerback is top tier. Like they got a rotation of defensive linemen now led by Montez Sweat that get pressure for whatever reason. So I think that defense is good, but I agree with that. The way that they won that game against Tennessee is not sustainable. You're not gonna play Will Levis every week, who gonna give you the game away and just gift wrap it and mail it to you because that was horrible. Will Levis, that shit was
Nah,
horrible.
facts.
Hey, that boy not good, man. That
That
boy.
was the worst pick I might ever seen in my fucking life. Will Levis.
It's one game. One game.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. So now we here, man. By the time the folks really got them sink their teeth into this, week two will be kicking off. So we got Thursday night football going on. We got the Miami Dolphins against the Buffalo Bills. I'm not sure where the game is. I think it's in Buffalo. Let me see.
It's in Miami.
Um, where is that,
He said
Jizzle?
it's in Miami.
It's in Miami. Okay. So you got Thursday night football, Miami Bills against Buffalo. I want to ask y'all two questions. I want to ask y'all one, who needs this win more? And how do y'all see the game going? Who do y'all have winning week two division game in Miami? I'll go first. I ain't went first yet. I'll go up. I'm gonna go. I really think Miami needs this game more than Buffalo does. Miami has been stymied by Buffalo the last couple years. You feel me? Every time they think they're making noise, they thought they was gonna win that division last year. And what was it, week 16? Josh Allen wasn't having it and beat them. I think that Miami needs to get this win. It's at home for one. I believe they're a slight favorite. And you need this for confidence and divisional reasons. So I'm gonna go Miami needing to get this win more, and I'm gonna go with them getting it in a game where both teams score. I'm gonna go Miami 31 to Buffalo's 26.
Hmm.
This is it's like a trick question for me. I say that because I agree with you. I think Miami need to get this one. They got to win these good games for a while in the division while it's hot. You got early in the season. The next time they play each other is gonna be in November in fucking Buffalo. It's gonna be pretty fucking chilly in November
Yep.
13th for them guys. And but on the flip side to this, Buffalo got a pretty tough schedule. So they need all the wins they can get. But I agree with everything you said, just far wise, the confidence boosters and whatnot. Them you try to feel like they get over that hump. They get some early confidence in Miami in the beginning of the season. The steamroller keep it going further, but I think they both need to damn win, honestly. I don't think they both can afford to lose this game. But if I'm Miami, I'm definitely looking side. We need it more because, like I said, you got to at least split. Try to play for home field advantage at least to get that throughout the playoffs. So you ain't got to go nowhere. You can play in your own backyard and get a better shot at actually making some big noise in the playoffs. So I'm gonna go with Miami as well for that reason.
You got a score idea?
Score? Oh man, shit. I'm gonna go 28-24. I'm gonna say they got to put at least 28 points to beat them.
2024. Okay. What's up, Bill Walk? How you feeling, man? Your boy
This
Josh Allen, your
boy
man's. This
Josh
your man,
Allen.
100 grand. You feel me? Who needs this game more, and how do you see it playing out?
I agree with y'all. I think Miami needed more, basically because if you get swept by Buffalo, I didn't even see Buffalo's schedule, but I feel like they're going to be in the thick of it. So if you lose this game to Buffalo, I don't believe you're going to Buffalo in November and winning. So that's my only logic behind that. But Miami, like I was saying earlier, Miami, they're just like that team where it's the same old story every year. They got all of this speed, but they don't got the quarterback they got the play caller, they got the DBs, they don't have a quarterback. I'm sorry, they don't. So they're gonna lose tomorrow. They're not going to the playoffs. Actually, they might go to the playoffs. They ain't gonna make no noise. But as far as tomorrow goes, they're losing. But I do think we get a good game. I'm gonna go 28. Nah, yeah. I don't know, man. A part of me wants to pick Miami because Buffalo almost lost to Arizona. I'm gonna go Miami. I'm gonna go Miami tomorrow. I'm gonna go Miami 27-23 because they have to. Because they have to. I'm gonna go Miami 27-23. I don't think Buffalo lost a lot. So I don't really think they have that much pressure this year. Josh Allen does, to keep his shit, but I don't really think as a team, I don't think they have that much pressure.
You think on some rebuild shit, or you think they still in
Oh
for
no, they
win
better
now?
make the fucking playoffs. I'm
Yeah,
talking
ain't
about
no rebuild. Hell no.
no.
Everybody just
You
got
got
paid.
quarterback.
Jalen Ramsey got paid. Tua got paid. Tyreek got new
Oh, no,
money.
no, no, no. I
Waddle
thought we
got
talking.
money. Mike
I'm talking
McDaniels
about
got
Buffalo.
money.
I'm talking about Buffalo. I wasn't talking about Miami.
Oh,
I'm
my
talking about
bad.
Buffalo.
Okay. Okay.
But no. I don't think Buffalo is. I think if you have an elite quarterback, you don't rebuild. You just kind of reload. But I don't think there's pressure where it's like, oh, you need home field. Like last year, you need home field advantage. You need to do this, this, and this. I think it's just like, do the best y'all can. We're gonna keep drafting and keep getting better. But Miami, their pressure is like, hey, we trying to go to Arrowhead in January.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Miami shit is
I think
different.
they pull it out tomorrow. I think they pull it out 27-23.
That's a good score. Miami shit is different, bro, because they need that first playoff game to be in Miami. They need to win that division. They need a home playoff game. They they
Facts.
they need they need that shit. But just another point that you made, but well, something you said that made me think about something that's interesting before we get to Kev. It's crazy that the quarterbacks that I remember teams tanking for, and like I remember the slogan tanking for Tua. And for you to sit right here and be like, Miami got everything, but they don't have the quarterback. And we was talking about Jameis the segment before, and I remember people like, you can't blame us, it's Jameis. Like motherfuckers was literally like trying to position themselves to get these guys, like even
Right.
Trevor Lawrence. And it's like the quarterbacks that people have tried to position themselves to get have not panned out the way that people thought they would pan out. I just thought that was a ironic fact. You know what I'm saying? Like people were putting themselves in positions for Tua, for Jameis, for Trevor Lawrence, and these other guys, and they just haven't panned out.
Yeah,
Like
Trevor.
Tua is not the best guy of his draft class. Who else did I say? Trevor Lawrence is not looking like the best guy in his draft class. Um, Jameis Winston, he might be the best. I don't remember no other
I don't
quarterback.
remember who got
It was
It's
just
funny.
drafted.
him
Hold
and
on.
Mariota, and At least he's still in the league. Mariota gone
It's
somewhere.
funny you say that because two of the three guys just got paid a big ass bag though.
Yeah, because you
You
can't
you
have no
gotta pay your
quarterback.
quarterback, bro. Dak is not the best quarterback ever, but he has the richest deal ever. Like shout out to Dak for securing that bag, bro. Jerry was trying to play with your money on. Salute to you, man. Keep that black money coming in, black wealth. Get that bread. Hope you do something with it. So it's just you gotta pay them, bro. You don't like they don't have to be great.
You can
They
find
don't have
somebody
to be
new.
great.
You don't gotta pay him if you don't think he's the answer. I can pay somebody else. I don't think these guys are trash. That's the one thing. I think they not the best. Are they
I
worth
ain't saying
taking
nobody was
for?
trash.
No.
Yeah.
Are they
Nobody
worth?
said
Hold on.
trash.
Oh, okay, hold on. You said it's funny because they would take for these guys, not how they pan out. Are they
Right.
worth taking for? Probably not. But are they trash? They're not. I think
No,
they're pretty good.
I'm not calling any of
I can
them
do something with
trash.
them.
Even Jameis, I just said was serviceable. So I'm not calling any of them
Serviceable.
trash. But it's just when you tank for a quarterback, you would hope that guy is your savior. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
you would hope he's your franchise guy. And
Tua
Tua
not.
is apparently a
Trevor
franchise
Lawrence is
guy
not.
now. I, I, I,
He's
I
not
guess
good enough to win a Super Bowl, man. Like we don't have to tap around it. He's not.
you got to be
How
able
He's
many?
to. You got
not
to.
Lamar.
How many quarterbacks win Super Bowl now? How many quarterbacks you think is good to win Super
You're
Bowl?
right. You know that's my logic, which is why
It's
I
not a lot.
acknowledged it.
You see
I
what I'm
didn't say he
saying?
wasn't good. I didn't say he's not a franchise quarterback, but they don't have the quarterback that's gonna go. I think there's only two quarterbacks Well, Joe Burrow already did it, but there's only 2 other quarterbacks I think that could maybe do it one day: Lamar and Josh Allen. The rest of them, it's not happening. And Lamar and Josh
CJ,
Allen probably don't even have
I
a
think CJ got it good to. I think
We just
CJ
got to
got
see
it
more.
good.
Yeah, CJ, my guy. I want to see. We got to see
We
more.
seen one season, one get in the game. Can't do that. Now
Yeah,
after
we got to
this
see
season,
more.
maybe we can gauge a little bit more. He started off well.
He in an
He's on
interesting
the right track.
position, bro. Because a lot of guys year 2, like that's that guy, they usually take off year 2. Like you see, like Burrow took the Bengals to the Super Bowl year 2.
Lamar.
Russell Wilson, like just different shit. Like year 2, CJ could be scary with the pieces they put around him. Like they're definitely the team to watch for all season because they could really do something special and scary in Houston.
I agree.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, for sure. So, Kev, Thursday night football in Miami. You got motherfucking Buffalo coming in the damn Miami. Who you got win the game? First off, who needs to win more, and how do you see it playing out, my boy?
Miami needs this more because they need to stack all the wins they can while it's hot outside. Because
For sure.
they're not good at the cold, and last year they didn't beat no good teams. So while Buffalo considered a good team, it's good to get a good win off early. It's gonna build confidence for that team. They got a lot of the players. Oh, I think Mostert's out. I don't know who else is out, but they're gonna miss Mostert tomorrow. So they got to step that up. So they need this. They need to show that they can win and beat a good team. Tua needs to show how good he can really be. Because I think Josh Allen will beat him 5 times in a row. I could be wrong. I think he beat him 5 times in a row. And then who I think is going to win the game, I think Josh Allen come there and show his ass. He's going to have 5 TDs. It's going to be 35-17. It's not going to be competitive.
35-17, Buffalo is crazy.
I
That's how you
believe.
Oh,
okay?
you got belts and ass.
Yeah, that's big. That's the leather belt to add. That's a whooping.
I think Russo and Von Miller is going to eat Tua up all day. He ain't going to have no room.
Okay.
So, yeah, I
Shout
think
out to Vaughn. That's a good one. Shout out to Vaughn. Vaughn came back week 1 for the bang. Okay.
Sheesh.
Oh, this
That's
Josh
belt to
Allen,
add. Can you say that score one more time?
35-17, Josh Allen MVP year coming.
35-17 is crazy. That means we really came in here.
Kev, you tripping, fool.
Josh Allen. Hit me up Thursday around 11 o'clock.
That means they ain't even kicked. They just went there and put 5 touchdowns on their ass. Bling, bling, bling.
Kevin, go ahead on, fool. 35-17 is crazy.
You let Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars startup offense do that to you. What do you think when MVP Josh Allen come in though? Come on now.
MVP Josh Allen is crazy. He's week 1 MVP, but he's usually an early season MVP. If Josh Allen, if you do MVP after about week 4 for the last 3-4 years, it's probably Josh Allen.
They were struggling last year.
I was last year. It was ass. They declined. They went back. Yeah, no.
They climbed back.
I was saying no.
I got it. No, but I feel like Buffalo didn't get off to a good start, then tell off, then have to pick back up. I could have sworn they got off to a pretty good start.
I don't remember the good start. I remember they had the guy.
We got to hit the reset.
It's like the first 4 weeks they was up, then they just fell the fuck off. They had that one crazy win in Miami with the fucking what's my boy that got cut? I mean, one crazy game in Kansas City with what's boy the black nigga?
Tony.
Y'all know the nigga we cut. God damn. Kadarius Toney. With the Kadarius Toney offsides lining up in the wrong, like that was their own long win. But it's like they started high and then fell off and then picked back up type shit.
They had a lot of turmoil last year with Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen.
with Diggs. They got him up out of there.
Y'all think that was real turmoil in real life?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I'm just asking.
For sure.
But he didn't acknowledge all them drops he had.
And Josh Allen did turn the ball over like 20 times last year.
I was just waiting on somebody to say it. I didn't want to be.
Josh Allen always do that, bro.
That's who he is. Like, but if he's going to give me 40 touchdowns, hey.
That's Josh Allen, bro. He
for sure. Josh
fine.
Allen, Josh
That nigga
Allen,
fine.
he
He fine.
he's a
That nigga
gamer
fine.
for better or worse. He's a
He can.
fucking gamer.
For better or
My
worse.
thing is this. I don't. How long you think he can sustain his style of play? What makes him good?
His
Because
ass iced up and wrapped up
that's
now.
like these
He
niggas
went
is
Superman week one.
AJ,
he
Arizona
doing
forced
what
him.
though?
I don't think he wanted to go Superman week one, bro.
It
But they
was a
was
choice.
losing. They was losing. He had no fucking choice other than to go Superman. And now if you look at him, he all wrapped up. Like I was just looking at the pre-shit before we started on NFL Live. He all wrapped up and iced up. He feeling it already week one. And then you got to turn around and play Thursday night. So I don't know how sustainable it is, but people probably say that about Ben Roethlisberger, and look how long he lasted. Big Ben played for a White House.
He went. Big Ben wasn't doing it like that, fool.
but he calmed down though. He calmed down in his older age.
I think the older you get, if once Josh starts getting closer to 30, he'll chill. He about 27, 28
But
now.
keep it chill. Like I hear you, but we talking about like this talking about this season right now. Like what's their best three weapons on offense?
James Cook,
Okay.
Kincaid,
and Josh
Keon
Allen.
Coleman.
And Josh
They got
Allen.
enough
Josh Allen is
weapons.
the weapon.
If
Josh Allen is the
he
weapon.
has put it like this,
Say
that's
again,
tough
what? What
to
you say,
kill.
what? What you say,
They
what?
have the same amount of weapons that Mahomes had last year. Kelsey is just
No, stop it. Stop it.
but they got weapons.
I see what you're saying.
I
Like,
don't.
The receivers
go ahead,
aren't
Walt. Well, you said my bad, Walt.
No, what you about to say, Kevin? Go ahead.
I said the receiver is not elite, but you don't need elite receivers when you got a man.
Lead quarterback. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Just catch the
Josh
ball.
Allen. Now he's in that Mahomes phase where you got to make these guys. And he has enough guys that he can kind of make. And James Cook is showing himself to be an elite back and running and catching out of the backfield. So I think he has enough at his disposal if he cook up right. I really do.
Same.
If he limits his mistakes, he got enough guys that can get the ball and cook up right for sure. For sure. Gabe Davis, I was never a huge Gabe Davis fan, so I don't think replacing him was all that hard. Shazier is better number two than Gabe Davis is right now. And with the two tight ends, with Keon Coleman coming in, and the way James Cook catches out the backfield, I think he got enough to cook up as long as he limit his mistakes.
Agreed.
Because that defense ain't good enough to keep covering up his mistakes. So he can't just keep turning the ball over. That's all I got.
Agreed.
I ain't mad at that. Shout out to my nigga Josh Allen.
It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good, man. That's a great first Thursday night, like Thursday night football little game for the NFL. Y'all want to do a quick little look through week 2, see what we thinking off the top of our head?
They don't do it right now.
I mean, we here. I got it up in front of me. If y'all want to do a quick little look through for week 2,
Okay.
so we already done went over Bills Dolphins. That's the Thursday night game. So the 1:00 games on Sunday include the 49ers at Minnesota,
Niners.
the Seahawks at the Patriots.
That's gonna be a good one.
Seahawks.
I'm gonna
Patriots,
go
2 in a
Seahawks
row
too.
for the Pats.
I'm going Patriots.
Baby.
I'm going
2-0
Patriots.
for the Pats would be a great look for them, for sure.
Definitely.
You got the Giants at the Commanders. I'm going Commanders. Let's go, Jaden.
Commanders.
I'm going Giants. You tripping?
Man.
Let's go, Jaden. Jaden Daniels a dog. Jaden Daniels really him.
We always beat the Commanders though, so I'm gonna give us that game.
No, not if y'all ain't beat Jaden Daniels yet.
No, y'all.
Y'all, hell no. Y'all ain't beat Jaden Daniels.
Commanders every year. Look it up. Every year.
Yeah. It's a new sheriff in motherfucking town.
New time.
I might go belt the ass. Washington might belt the ass, y'all. Really. No funny shit. I ain't even trolling. Washington really might 28 to 10, y'all. Like, all right. You got the Chargers going to the Panthers.
Chargers.
Easy. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Yeah. Saints at Cowboys.
Dallas.
Definitely
Yeah,
Dallas.
Cowboys gonna win.
All that cute shit the Saints thought they were doing against them sorry ass Panthers. Cowboys gonna smack y'all the whole ass. You got the Colts going to Green Bay. No Jordan Love. Anthony
Colts.
Richardson coming into Green Bay.
Colts.
That's gonna be a good game. Though. That's still gonna be good.
Colts
Green
gonna
Bay gonna
shut
play
them
at home.
Who they back over here?
Malik Willis.
He boo boo.
You don't like
Yeah,
Willis?
he's so trash. I'm gonna go Colts too. I'm gonna go Colts.
He said, how you say
He's sick.
it's gonna be a good game and say he's so trash?
Because I still think Green Bay defense. Because I don't think it'll be a high scoring game. It'll be a low scoring, ugly defensive game. But I think the Colts will pull it off. I just think Malik Willis gonna make the fatal fuck up that ruins it for Green Bay. You got the Browns going to Jacksonville. Both teams trying to get right after the week 1 loss.
That's the game right there.
Browns at Jacksonville.
I'm going Trevor Lawrence.
Duval.
I'm gonna go with Cleveland. I'm gonna go Cleveland at Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville just stomp on their own toe. If ETN ain't fucking up, Trevor fucking up. Trevor ain't fucking up, Ingram fucking up. It's just, I'm gonna go with the Browns.
I'm going with the Browns because I think the defense is real, and I'm praying Deshaun Watson can pinch a bitch. So I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Sure.
Okay. Two teams trying to bounce back after tough week 1 losses. We got the Jets going to the Titans.
Jets.
The Jets gonna bounce back. They'll get some confidence out there again. For sure.
I'm gonna go Jets. I bet that defense look a lot better against Will Levis than they did against Brock Purdy now. That Jets defense gonna be on fire. They gonna sack Will Levis ass about 6 times, but Sauce might fuck around and get a pick and some more shit. I'm going Jet.
They better pay a sign.
For real.
Man, right? Exactly. Why would you trade for a nigga not want to pay? That's another story.
What was the point?
Yeah, that's stupid. I'm going Jets. We all going Jets over Titans in Tennessee.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Last it's 2 more 1 o'clock games. We got Tampa Bay. We got the Bucks going up top to Detroit. That's gonna be a good one. The bait show going on the road to Detroit.
And it's a rematch.
Yeah,
this is a playoff rematch. This is a playoff divisional game rematch.
Detroit,
good game, but I got the Lions.
I got Detroit in a good game as well.
I might be the lone wolf and goddamn go with my boy Baker.
You'll go bake show. Do it for your pops, man. It's Pop's birthday. Shout out Pops. I hit him up for his birthday. You probably ain't even do it. That's why he liked me more than you. Yeah. Tampa Bay in this bitch. Let's go. You going Bucks? Go Bucks, Jizzle.
Say what I said, Baker.
All right, okay, baby. Shake your bait. Shake your bait. Shout out Big AJ, man. Happy birthday, old man. All right, 1 more 1 o'clock game, man. You got the Raiders going to the Ravens.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson gonna step on. Man, this is the type of game the Ravens fuck around and lose, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, this like the Colts game last year with Michigan game in there. This is nothing. I'm going Raiders. I'm going Raiders. I'm going Raiders at Ravens.
You bet.
Devontae Adams going off.
You bet. No, you
Minshew gonna have a game. I'm going Raiders.
You bet. No, you chatting. What you doing?
I'm going Raiders. I'm going Raiders. You said this last year, bro, when he went there with the Colts.
For sure.
I'm going Minshew Mania. I'm catching deja vu from you, AJ. I don't even want to hear you. You said the same
cool. Are you betting? Or are you chatting?
Bro, did you pay up for your bet last year? You always want to make a bet and don't want to fucking pay up. You ain't paid me for several bets.
I guess it's a no.
Yeah, I guess it's no. No, nigga. You pay up from the bet with Minshew last year, and I'll make a bet for Sunday.
I ain't bet you last year. No, that Minshew, you bitch.
You child. I ain't bet shit, but I got the Raiders, nigga. How about that?
I know.
All right, let's get to the 4 o'clock game, guys. So we got a divisional game. We got the Rams going to Arizona to see the Cardinals. How y'all feeling about that?
Rams.
That's you said that. No Puka, couple offensive linemen hurt. Game in
Rams.
Arizona. Rams, okay.
LA,
Yeah.
LA.
How you feeling, Jizzle?
I don't know, fool.
That's
They,
tough, man. I was
they
saying,
got to protect Matt Stafford now.
I
And
kind of like the
Arizona,
Cardinals, and then I'm gonna go Cardinals at home. I'm
but
gonna go
Cardinals
Cardinals.
definitely gave the Bills run for their
What's
money
going
now.
on with y'all? Y'all just picking
I'm
it.
gonna go. I just the Rams, man. Shout out to them for fucking competing against Detroit when shit was going wrong. But it's just a lot to overcome. I'm gonna go Cardinals. I'm gonna go Cardinals. I think they split. It's a division game. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
And the Cardinals always play them as well.
How you feeling? Where you going?
Oh, you said, I'm gonna go Cardinals reluctantly.
Okay. All right, then we got the 425 game of the week. We got the Joe Burrow Bengals going into Burrowhead to see that two-time defending champion Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey
Bengals
man,
at Chiefs
it didn't
425. I can't
Chiefs.
fucking wait.
it did nigga healthy. Joe Burrow, is he gonna like he okay to play?
Belt.
He gonna play. But
Cause they might
T
get they might
Higgins
get
not
their
gonna
ass
play.
whooped.
Jamar Chase will probably play, but he wasn't the favorite we want. But there'll be no T Higgins for sure.
We don't got to spend that
They,
much time on this one.
Belt the
they might
ass.
get their, they might
Yeah,
get
Belt the
their
ass.
ass
Belt
whooped.
Chiefs.
the motherfucking ass. Yes, nigga. Yes, nigga. They get
Chiefs
back a
definitely.
motherfucker. Uh, they get back a motherfucker. AJ, you wanna go Cincinnati. How you feeling?
You just love saying my damn name. You know damn well I'm not
I
going to
got an
Cincinnati, bro.
LJP, nigga.
I didn't even know. I don't even know if the niggas is healthy enough to play. I had just asked that
I
question to
just said
see.
T Higgins not playing.
I'm not talking about no damn T Higgins. I'm talking
Burrow
about
is
Joe
playing. I
Burrow.
said Burrow
I
play. Yeah,
know, no, no.
Burrow.
I know he's playing, but is he like is healthy to really ball? Like, I see him fuck with his wrist and shit. Like, I don't know if he 100% really go out there and compete against Pat Mahomes and Chief defense. Like, I don't know.
He about as healthy as he gonna be all year right now.
I doubt it. I hope not. I hope for his sake.
Week two, he about
But
as
you ain't
healthy
you
as he
ain't
gonna
you
be.
ain't see him fuck with his wrist. You ain't see him
Yeah, he
like,
talking about he do it for mobility to keep it loose. I
all
heard him.
that
My wife the
bullshit. All that bullshit. That nigga hurt on
shit.
that throwing hand. Bust off.
we so we all going Chiefs, man. That's what I just gathered. So let's get into it. The Russell Wilson Bowl that will not include Russell Wilson. The Steelers going to Denver to play the Broncos. Justin Fields getting another start. Steelers at Broncos. How y'all feel?
I really
Pittsburgh,
don't
baby.
care.
Pittsburgh doing that.
Black and
Yeah.
yellow. You going black and yellow?
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh should, but I'm gonna go Bo Nix. But
You gonna give Bo
I
Nix
know I'm
his
gonna
first
go.
You
win
love
against?
Bo
You gonna
Nix.
give Bo Nix his first win against Mike Tomlin?
I know
And
it's not
TJ
happening, but I'm
Watt.
going with Bo Nix. Oh, my boy.
I'm going Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh gonna feast on a bad
And they
team
just beat
every
us, so
time.
fuck them.
Pittsburgh feast on bad teams. I'm going Pittsburgh.
I'm going Pittsburgh too.
All right. Now we get into the motherfucking night game. This is the game I'm probably most excited about outside of watching the Chiefs beat up on the Bengals. You got the Bears going into Houston. Caleb Williams against CJ Stroud. Battle of the young niggas. You feel me? In Houston, Sunday night football. Chicago Bears, Houston Texans. What's
Blowout.
going on, y'all?
Blowout.
Belt to ass. Fuck.
It might be
Caleb's
like
not,
30-7.
Caleb's not ready yet, man. He still play like he in college. He can't do that.
Yeah.
He don't understand how this shit go yet.
Belt the
Texans
ass?
gonna beat them
Who
niggas.
said belt the ass? Who feeling belt the assy?
AJ said
Texans.
belt to ass.
They
Texas,
gonna kill them.
listen,
Well, we unanimous with the Texans. I think Caleb will play solid. I think because I wasn't as impressed with the Texans defense as I wanted to be. They gave the Colts a lot of opportunities to win that game week one. So I wanted to kind of see a little bit more. I didn't see the pressure I wanted to see from Will Anderson, even though I still think he a dog. Um, but I'm gonna go Texas too. I got Houston for sure. Then we got the Monday night game, man. You got the motherfucking dirty birds flying into Philly to play them punk ass Eagles. We got them Falcons in that bitch. So
What
who gonna
y'all
win that game? Who gonna win the game, AJ?
Belt to ass. They gonna
Falcons
put their
gonna put the
whole
belt to their ass?
the Eagles gonna put their whole foot in that Falcons ass. Like that's not even gonna be fair. They probably sit the fourth quarter, fool. On the Steph Curry shit. They not even play the fourth quarter.
You disrespectful, man.
They gonna have they Saquon had their shoulder pads off in the fourth quarter in sunflower seeds.
You disrespectful, but did Walt leave the chat? That's hilarious. But I know that nigga ain't leave. That's funny.
That nigga walk out of this bitch.
I'm going Falcons, bro. I'm going
That nigga
I'm
walk
going
over
Falcons on a last second Young Ho Koo motherfucking field goal. Falcons gonna win
Man, these niggas
27-24
chatting. Shut
on a Young
up,
Ho Koo
bro.
field goal.
All right,
Falcons
Kevin. All right, Kevin.
27.
Who you got, Kevin? Who you
You
got, Kevin? Who
Falcons
you got, Kevin?
27.
Who you got, Kevin?
Philly by a touchdown and a half, like 10. Philly by 10.
Like 31-21 or
Are you a
like
Falcon fan, nigga?
17-27.
Am I?
Are you like? Okay, you like? Are you a Giants fan? Okay. You don't like Eagles.
10 points is a lot of points to beat somebody by. What you mean?
No. Now we
This
compare the Falcons.
This is
Now we
not
compare the
college,
Falcons and
AJ.
Eagles.
Most
Now we compare the
NFL
Falcons and
teams
Eagles.
Oh, I'm
I
about to
agree.
pull a walk, bro. You not
I
gonna sit right
agree.
here and just be talking.
I
You talking
agree. But the
greasy.
Falcons versus the Eagles is a different ball game.
You talking greasy. Bro, we really own the Eagles.
Saquon. Yeah, okay. Not tomorrow. You not. Not you
We
not.
really own the Eagles.
Man, y'all don't own shit. Y'all gonna own that ass. That's what y'all gonna
The
own.
Falcons gonna win on the last second field goal, Monday Night Football. You heard it here first.
Jeremiah woke up from his dream.
Y'all niggas tripping.
That shit OB. Like you see, y'all gonna be 1-4. No trip.
Nah, man.
Don't need
That's
to-
it, man. So we done ran through them, man. Any highlights, takeaways, anything y'all want to say to the people about the week that we had? Anything y'all want to drop on them? Now's the time.
I think I said everything about we won.
All right, for sure.
Lamar.
Pray for the Giants.
Pray for the motherfucking Giants. We'll do a prayer for them later. We're gonna do a real prayer online. But for sure. We need a ball forever bar, man. Get up out of this thing with.
I know Kevin got one for us. You know he the guest. You know the guest always gotta do one.
You got what? What's that?
Mr. Cancun,
It's a
man.
ball forever bar, man. Some quote, something positive, man. Some for our viewers and for us to take with us.
Oh, real simple. Just because there's a lot of people doing it, don't mean you can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Ride your own way. I respect that.
For sure. That's it,
Ride
man.
your own way.
And turn your Instagram live off.
Say it again.
So who?
Turn your Instagram live off.
Turn your Instagram live off, you freaky ass old nigga. 69 guy.
Hey,
How y'all feel about Kendrick doing the Super Bowl show?
Oh, before we go do that real quick, Shanch up that shit on purpose. Shanch off a lot of shit about that fucking. He wanted to put on the show for y'all real quick. That man.
Yeah, he want to let y'all know I'll be getting it. He like I'll be fucking. Yeah.
He was all that shit. How you fucking? He think he's slick. He wanna got
ain't had them little punk ass gay allegations. So he like, nah, I'm gonna let y'all nigga know I fuck hoes.
Oh Shannon, I gotta see that video. He about to be like,
bro. She said, oh Shannon.
I gotta see that video, fool. I don't think hell for that one.
Hey, that nigga funny as hell, bro. Hey, that nigga funny as fuck, bro. He knew what the fuck he was doing. Holmes is hilarious, bro. Hey, Shannon Shaw, I should clip this up and tag it to you. You a wild boy. Use a freaky motherfucker.
What he kept saying? He was well when he was well. He was hell when he was
well. He said I was hell when I was well. Yeah, you hell when you well, but you ain't shit when you sick. So goddamn, sit your ass down, man, old freaky ass nigga. I just hope it wasn't a publicity stunt. I think more highly of you than think you doing something for clicks. So I'm gonna just say it was an honest mistake. I'm gonna say it was an honest mistake. But come on, dog. Come on, bro. You gotta know when you're on live, my boy. But that's it, man. That's all we got for y'all,
Hold on,
man.
hold on, hold on. So y'all, real quick, y'all said something about the halftime show. Y'all read the Wayne beat up.
Oh yeah, I asked y'all, yeah, how do y'all feel about Kendrick at the halftime show?
I think he's
Business
gonna be
is
good.
business is business, man. Business is business.
Feel the same way,
I
man.
I would love to see a Lil Wayne concert on halftime stage, but they gonna man, Kendrick Lamar the hottest thing smoking right now.
It's just
Business
gonna
is
be
business.
crazy, bro. Watching the crowd full of crackers, and they like certified lover boy, certified pedophile. What? It's gonna be like
They're not gonna say
the
that shit.
lyrics is crazy. Like it's just
They're not gonna say all that. They're not gonna say all that.
they gonna bleep it out, but niggas know the word. You gonna be certified lover boy, certified pedophile. It's like
And then you got
that.
the people who gonna you
He
got
ain't
the people
performing
who gonna be
that.
at that game. They don't they it's fucked up 'cause as us as the culture. We want to see Wayne on that stage. We feel he deserves it. He got the accolades, the
I
numbers,
wanted to see Wayne.
the hits. So of course,
Yeah,
us as the culture, we want to see Wayne. But you gotta think, bro, this shit ain't for us, bro. Like they keep about viewerships.
they think it's about us. No, Jay Z thought he was doing. He thought he was doing a double
You think?
take.
Hold on, y'all think you think Hove is the
I don't know
last
enough
and
about
first to
their little
last?
beef history to play into that. I
No.
don't know.
I'm not talking about that. I ain't got nothing to do with them two. Do you think Hove has the power to stamp who it's gonna be? Because I heard Uncle Ocho talking
Yeah,
about they broke it down.
that's right.
They
You
fuck
don't
no.
bring Jay Z on to consult.
Yes, you do. You give
I
people
think, I,
titles.
th- I think, and if he is consulting, whatever he's throwing out there is the biggest voice in the room. So
Business
no,
is business, man.
I
Business
think
is business.
everybody thought it was a good move. Him along with the crackers. Shout out to my cracker friends. I don't want y'all to get offended when I say crackers. I'm just from the South. So I think that Jay Z and the crackers was all appeased by the Kendrick Lamar. I think they thought it would be dope. You feel me? But they just misread that the fact that it was in New Orleans and lately niggas been doing their home cities and nothing made more sense than Lil Wayne.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I want to feel bad for Weezy, but shit, we from the city, and we ain't getting no looter, no tip, no G's, no none of that shit. When
They won, but I'm considering that BC, like before Christ. That's BJ. That's before Jay Z. Like Jay Z
I'm talking,
wasn't the head of the committee
man,
then. Like
fuck
once Jay
Jay
Z
Z.
came, we started getting all the hip hop acts we needed. You feel me? So I'm just taking because I don't even remember who performed when
You
that
know,
shit was in Atlanta.
that's all I'm saying is this. Ain't got nothing to do with Jay Z. I'm saying I don't care that they didn't get their guy because we didn't get our guys neither. So
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Ain't got nothing to do with Jay Z.
fuck,
Yeah,
fuck them niggas then.
yeah, fuck that shit.
Fuck them niggas then. Don't
Fuck them
give a
niggas.
fuck. Yeah,
You don't
Master
like you
P.
don't like the Saints anyway. You don't fuck New Orleans
Yeah.
anyway.
Hey, they talking about Lil Wayne, they gonna be there. I'm like, it's okay. The Saints ain't either. There's a lot of hometown niggas that ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? The Saints ain't gonna be in that bitch neither. You feel me? But I did want to see goddamn Weezy up come shut you. Weezy and Friends. Think about all the features he has, all the iconic Weezy and Friends would have went crazy.
It would have been a whole show.
That shit would have been a moment. You feel me? Like Weezy and
It probably
Friends.
it would probably with the right song placement, with the right introduction, the right
Yes,
production, it
yes.
would have been up there with on the Usher shit. But granted, I like how Usher positioned himself to give them no choice. So like,
They,
no,
they, they had no choice with Usher.
I held Vegas down for all these years.
I,
People been
I
telling
held
niggas.
Vegas down.
So it
Every
was
clip you've
consensus.
seen come out of Vegas for the last year and a half is my show.
I would have loved to see maybe Wayne do the same thing.
I just don't think
Maybe.
he was campaigning for it. I
That's what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
Usher was purposely campaigning for it either. That's just how.
He said it. He said it. They know he said it. He said it.
Oh, you say he was campaigning? I just think it's like it was obvious. Like I've been shutting
He's
down Vegas, Super Bowl in Vegas. I just thought it
mm,
was common sense. Just like I
mm,
thought that this one would have been slam dunk. Like, and now
like
it's like Kendrick. You can't like if I'm Kendrick though. I do a public offering to Lil Wayne, even though I know he gonna deny it. I'll be like, Wayne, bro, I need you. Please come rock the show with me, just
that
to
ain't how
get it
they
out of the
go.
way.
That
Yeah,
ain't how they go. That ain't how
I
they
would.
go.
What you mean that ain't how what go?
They gotta consult and do like it's strategic. You just can't. It's not a regular.
That's
It's
why
not
Wayne, but
a.
Wayne's not going to accept it. No way. I'm not
It's
finna
not
go
gonna be
perform with
offered.
you and you just body my artist. You just killed my man's. I'm not finna go perform with you. So
Yeah,
Wayne not going to
it's
accept
not
it.
gonna be
No way.
offered. It wouldn't be offered if it was no Drake beef. It's not how that go, fool.
Yeah,
It's
like
basically business.
Wayne's not
They
finna come there and perform with you after that
well,
Drake
listen.
shit.
Well, I'm saying it had nothing to do with Drake. It had been a beef, a thing, and they still wouldn't have offered to do that.
Bro, what if Drake come out and they do poetic justice?
Jay, shut up. I'm gonna get this boy like hit your ass
I
with some shit like that.
want to have a whole Gucci and Jeezy moment where they perform so icy. What if Drake come out and they
No,
fucking and they
no.
do poetic
That
justice?
will that will ruin hip hop forever. That shit will ruin rap. Like people say football
Bro,
got wild, bro. Like
bro, that would be funny.
because
That would be
everybody know
funny.
it's
I would
that
lose
was
so much
Drake.
respect for Drake, even as a light skinned nigga. It wouldn't,
Even
yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, you do all this, you gonna bring him out and share the
He
platform.
just dropped a
Like
new song tonight. I seen it right before we started recording. He
who that?
still got down spitting on Bruh Grave. He just dropped a new song tonight. It was trash though. It wasn't trash, but it was like the typical slow, fake, deep Kendrick shit. It wasn't what like they not like us.
He
It's
was
just they
he
not
went
like us.
crazy on
As
it.
an asteroid, bro. Like
He went
that's the
crazy
only
on it.
thing about it. Like Kendrick Lamar, like he couldn't go recreate that if he tried, bro. That moment, that beat, that flow, it was just it was the perfect storm. That shit was a
But
supernova.
it's not pissing me off, but it's like damn Drake, like they gonna be playing that song all through football season. Now you gotta
Yeah,
end
them
it with
bands
football.
can't wait though.
Man.
Yeah.
They already starting off. And then you got Andy on the Super Bowl stage. Like, man.
Yeah.
But I know
Nah,
they're not
Super
gonna have
Bowl
the
Sunday gonna
franchise.
be a long day for Drake. Cause he's sitting there and knowing that the whole world's about to see Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick has to do that song. So he's knowing the whole world is
Even if
about to
Kendrick
hear
don't want
him get played at the Super Bowl.
even if Kendrick don't want to do that song, like he has to get something because they gonna say
He
they
has,
want
even if he
they want
goes to them and say,
viewership.
I don't want to do that. They'll say,
No.
we'll get a new fucking performer. Nigga,
That's why you here, nigga.
you're
Let's
here
be
for
clear.
that song.
Let's
Yes.
be clear.
Yes.
You because
Yes.
that steam you got, that heat you got of that song and that beef. So yes.
And I want to
And
see it just like the Juneteenth shit with the fireworks, with the I want to see the fire. Like it can be fire, but
Drake is your
I'm,
man's, bro. Have
I'm
some fucking companion. Nah, clearly you don't. You want to see a spectacle on this nigga head. Like, what is wrong?
if you gonna
Like,
do it, bro, Drake my dog, but he ain't never put no money in my pocket. Didn't I like his music and shit? We cool. That nigga ain't never did me not nan favor, bro. He ain't never watched my daughter for
oh
me.
god,
He
oh
ain't never got
god.
that pay,
He
man.
don't he don't even know who the fuck you is for real.
Yeah,
Like
we cool. I fuck with home. You feel me? Like
as an
he
artist, yeah, no, for
he's
sure, for
talented
sure.
and shit, but nah, it ain't. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. So
Nah,
it's
for
gonna be
sure, for
interesting,
sure.
man. So they usually don't even announce the Super Bowl performer this early. It's usually like midway through the season, like November type shit when they start announcing who comes. This is the earliest I ever remember them announcing who's in the Super Bowl. Week one,
Mm.
right before the first game pop off, is a Kendrick Lamar commercial. I'm sitting at the TV like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, all
They
right.
need to they gotta take advantage of that fight.
It's the moment. It's the moment.
Take
It's the
advantage of
moment.
that shit. Shout out to my
It's
nigga
the
Wayne
moment.
though. The second best
Shout
rapper of
out to
all time.
Wayne, bro, and yeah, shout out to Wayne. Shout out to all the Louisiana rappers and other people who spoke out against it, how they or just spoke how they feel. But at the end of the day, Kendrick gonna rock the show, and we all gonna be in our living rooms. What? Like it's going. But I don't know. I don't know what his set list gonna look like. He don't have a lot of like
Jam.
upbeat ass music, bro. He don't.
He
He
got
gonna do bitch, be humble. Hold on. Sit down, hold on, little bitch. Like he can't even say
all his
bitch. That's
niggas
my
hit
favorite part of the song. Sit
and
down,
all his
little
hits
bitch.
is goddamn really like on some racial shit, like fuck cracker shit type shit. We gonna be all right. Hey, we gonna
Yeah.
be.
And
It's
what,
like
yeah,
that shit
and
be
that,
like that. Like
I love myself. The world isn't gonna I love myself. Like swimming pools, pull up, drink. Headshot, drink. Let me take a drink.
I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
like
That's my song.
I don't really know what his set list is going to consist of because it's not a lot of wop, fuck him up. So that's going to be interesting for me to see how they curate a 20-minute halftime show, 15-minute halftime show off of what he got going on. But hell, he can do it like he did at the pop out and just do They Not Like Us 4 fucking times. Like I don't know. I
That'd be
don't know.
crazy. To have
No, that
Kevin,
was
you to put him over Wayne and have him just do that damn song 5
and
times.
just do that song. And do the
That'd be
same way.
crazy.
Have Westbrook come out that bitch doing the goddamn dance and shit. YG, all them niggas out there like had to bring the
Bring
whole set
bring
out, bro.
LA to motherfucking New Orleans. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's the only way. That's the only way I see it because I don't. As I go through his discography, bro, I don't see the songs that's gonna correlate to a Super Bowl party type vibe. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
even when
Wayne
he did the
definitely
little, cause he just did the shit a few years ago, but on the Dr. Dre set when he was out there stepping and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting.
very interesting. We saw that shit play out for sure.
Nah, but we're gonna see how everything play out, man. We're gonna see how everything go. We here for the whole season, man. So y'all tuned in with the best. Ball Forever Boys in the building. Y'all tuned in with the best. We will detail this shit throughout the whole season. Week 1 is in the books. Week 2 coming up. We love y'all, man. We signing out. Ball Forever.
We got it, dude.
Wow.